Hello guys, sorry for the delay. My computer actually blue screened and I had to get back into game. We're going to rewind it to 11 minutes. I believe I missed some and I'm sorry for that, but I'm going to try and get as much done as we can. So we're pressing play now and we're going to get back into this. Missed Rising Dawn's triple kill where he picked up blue buffs. I've been informed by vVv that happened, and now we're going to see just from here on out how the 6-1-1 Ezreal can compare to the 3-2-0 Varus. And hopefully won't have any more issues for the night. I'm sorry, guys.
And some context of what was going on there, they basically dived that bot lane. They were trying to get on to Stewster, but they turn it around and get a kill onto Colonel Giggles. But then Nom Nom Rice shows up, and that led up to that Varus triple kill.
And now we see Red Team making a beeline for this dragon. They know that the bot lane for Blue Team backed. And with the Warwick, they should be able to do this very quickly. Jarvan goes in, gets the smite steal, and flashes out safely. Very nicely played.
Yeah, so they're picking up small wins. They're really trying to get themselves back in the game.
Yeah, getting an aggressive pink ward in that tri-bush from Red Team is very interesting. Multi's coming in, he's hit level 6, Rising Dawn going super low, gonna force the heal, but he gets ulted by the Infinite Duress, and now it's Stelios versus the world. The standard gonna come out from Jarvan, but nothing really gonna happen there. True Shot Barrage gonna come out and pick up that kill. Stewster wants this Jarvan also, but just taking so many tower shots. But now Orianna's showing up to the fight. Probably just gonna clear out and protect that tower though.
Yeah, it looks like everywhere Nom Nom Rice is trying to help out, he's just fractions of a second too late.
I mean, he's 1-0-4, so he's no slouch in damage right now. Especially compared to this TF, who only having penetration boots is reserving himself to a stun bot and not much else. I mean, Orianna's going to be infinitely more useful in these coming fights. And Anar out of Pixel just to keep himself safe, trying to keep Rumble as far away from him as possible. And Pixel just going in, however he overheats and gets silenced up. Now Rock Forever's in a position to pick him up. The Flame Tongue, not Flame Tongue. Ah, a nice electric harpoon from downtown is going to pick up that kill. But the gold card's going to land and Rock Forever's going to pick that up with an auto attack. And now Multi eating a good bit of damage. Two-man Tornado, Rabadon Malingdong going super low, and that kill's going to go to Stelios, not who wants it. Tidal Wave lands on the Stewster, but Rising Dawn super low, just eating Mystic Shots. No True Shot Barrage though. Could he pick up this easy double kill? Flash coming out from Nami, but a brilliant bubble! The Mystic Shot's going to come out and pick up the kill anyway though. And I mean, what more to say other than that brilliant bubble kept the kill alive? Two towers for Red Team going down. Blue Team picking up that gold. Mumble seems to have crashed again. Tonight's just like technical issue after technical issue. Sorry guys. Rumble trying to clear this wave and get a gank in. However, it's going to get pinged out by the Gnar. J4 is going to hang out. I think he can pull something off, but I think it's warded. things finally calming down a little bit. And we're back. Back with vVv. I think. Multi sneaking up into this bot lane. No wards. Bubble's gonna miss, and now that that's down, they could go in. Two-shot barrage forces the flash out of Rising Dawn. Rising Dawn throws out the ultimate, trying to get some damage down, but nothing's gonna go in. A nice teleport in from Johnny Truant, but he's in a bad spot. A great equalizer, though. Gonna keep the fight alive. One kill going down for Rumble onto Janet. Gets silenced up, and now this Ezreal's running away with it. Heal coming out of Nom Rice isn't going to be enough to save him, though. However, he's going to pick up that kill onto Ezreal, and now he can try and fight this Twisted Fate. Nom gonna pick up that kill onto Twisted Fate with a nice dissonance and gonna stay alive. Blue buff gonna time out on Nom Rice, but he still has that red buff. Connected to the mobile server, nothing's gonna happen. The slow gonna land on a Rising Dawn, gets popped up, heals at just the wrong time, so he doesn't get the speed buff and he can't fake out the tornado, so he's gonna go down, and the team's gonna start this dragon right away. Nom wants to do something, but he's eating tons of damage from Stewster. Through True Shot Barrage, not going to be enough. The gold card could come out. It's not going to, though, and the wild card is going to miss. The Dragon Steel not going to happen a second time. A great tidal wave to keep Foreman and Shoyan alive, though. However, the rest of the team still wants this. Ezreal trying to put down tons of damage. Multi wants this kill in the Jarv, and the Flagging Drive is going to keep him safe for now, but can he keep it up? Nom now available. Multi really wants this. Flashes in, doesn't get knocked up by the Flagging Drive, but he's going to go over to Orianna. And it appears the Mumble server has gotten DDoSed again. So sad. Gold card locked in for Rock forever. Not going to throw it out, and Nar's not going to get the stun that he wanted. Just going to push him back a little bit. And Ryzen Dawn still trying to put work in, landing these skill shots, but he doesn't have the gold that he had last time. Pixel eating almost the full damage dissonance. Just lots of damage coming out. The Equalizer not going to do its job and pick up that kill. Multi locks down Nom Rice though, and that's a skill they can't live without. The Corrupted Chain's not going to be enough to pick up that kill. Rising Dawn eats a gold card, but Stivios is super low. Now Rising Dawn versus the world. Going to go down to Multi with those auto attacks and the Hungering Strike. Now Johnny Truant's in a bit of an odd position trying to get away from Ezreal. I don't think he's going to do it. One Mystic Shot lands, the second one lands also, and that's another kill. Mumble server being DDoSed, everyone's having issues. So the teams might be having a bit of a communication breakdown as we speak. Tidal Wave going to come out and try and force him off this tower, but now Warwick's Blood Scent sees Stevio. Stewster's going to pick up that kill. Teleport coming in from the Twisted Fate. Lots of damage landing on a Jarvan, but not going to be enough for the kill. Shockwave onto Stewster. Heal coming out onto Nom Rice. Not going to be enough. Gold card landing on a Rising Dawn, who's already forced down to half health. The cute piercing arrow gonna pick up that kill. Another auto attack for a double kill over to Rising Dawn. Can they chase this for more? I don't think they can. Not with the Mega Knight. Rising Dawn and 4-minute are forced to back. Gold card gonna pick up the blue buff. Not gonna pick up the blue buff. It goes over to multi. Not the best use, but the cooldown reduction for that infinite suppression is gonna be useful. I mean, that's more picks that they can pull out and try and win these fights. That being said, doing some solo while we wait for the Mumble servers to come back up. Really unfortunate that people would go through with this. You definitely don't like to see it. Pause time coming out, I'm guessing it's due to the Mumble connection issues. Yeah, Mumble falling down. And now we have a Janet tornado to fill the time. You don't need to listen to Janet Tornado on repeat, so just going to give it a second, get some
I
music
think
in
I'm
here.
back.
I think we're both back.
Well, I mean, I've been here the
Yay.
whole time. It's just, yeah.
Whoa, Viva being real on Twitter. Give him a follow to find out why. Yeah, the team's decided to take a break, wait for Mumble to sort itself out. Just everything not going the right way tonight. Sorry guys, not usually what we see. Trying to get Spotify to open, but it doesn't seem to want to work.
Is your pause time currently at 25:08?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So yeah, it looks like Mumble's back and connected. We're just waiting for the players to get back into their channels.
Yeah, definitely not fun. Yeah, if you don't like the Janet Tornado, definitely mute your game sounds, because that's not fun. We actually had this issue like last week.
I'll take Janet Tornado over Morgana Chains any day.
Yeah, we had to sit here and listen to Soul Shackles on repeat. That wasn't fun either. Spotify, please. Sorry guys, Mumble server being DDoSed, not fun. teams, please. Oh, play is actually resumed. So we're back in the game, thankfully. Stooster automatically going after Johnny True, just landing Mystic Shot after Mystic Shot, making this Essence Reaver really do work for him. The Equalizer is going to come out, and the True Shot Barrage is going to miss, but that's forced to flash.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of work, and he's really showing us why he's at the top of that spreadsheet right now.
Yeah, I mean, even picking up that Essence Reaver, not something you typically see people pick up, but you can see it's putting in a lot of work right now. And right now he's trying to take down 4-minute Shuyan. The Flash misses the Mystic Shot, but the auto attack is going to be enough to pick that up. Tidal Wave, definitely questionable. Multi still having ultimate available. Gonna throw it down onto Rising Dawn. Definitely pops him out. A nice two-man Shockwave, however. Gonna keep the fight alive a little bit, however, with no equalizer to stop them from walking through here. It's definitely not worth it. A nice dissonance. Nom Nom Rice almost picking up a double kill. True Shot Barrage coming out. No kills, but just so much damage going back and forth.
They could have had a potential turnaround if Stelios saved his wave for the Infinite Duress, but instead he used it preemptively, and then Warwick had a free ult after that.
Yeah, I mean, the Shockwave landed on 2 and did a lot of work. I mean, if the Equalizer had been available, that would have been a completely different fight. And another big wave on this top tower that could also be going down. And Stooster just putting out so much damage with these Mystic Shots, scaring everybody away.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Now it's all about Baron. Nom Nom Rice is gonna find this pink ward, but without any wards on his person, he can't replace it. He can't take back vision control. The Destiny's going to come out, try and let them know where everyone is. With this dragon spawning now, a good use by that Twisted Fate on Rock Forever. And that was a very quick dragon. Equalizer going to come out, but not quite in the best position. Tidal Wave not going to land onto anybody, and a gold card onto Johnny Truant's going to keep him really low.
And again, that the wave coming out just means that Warwick now can ult absolutely anyone he
A
wants.
good bubble on a Rock Forever is going to keep him down. The multi throwing out the Infinite Duress gets locked up immediately by the Corrupted Chains. A good Monsoon is going to split the team really evenly, and a great Flag and Drag combo gets a 3-man knockup. Meanwhile, the damage dealers of Blue Team were still around. That's a great turnaround.
That was very unexpected. I expected Purple Team to be able to turn that around really quickly after the Tidal Wave came out. That let Warwick use his ultimate on Rising Dawn, but a nice flash gets him out of there, and they're able to, you just saw it, they just instantly aced them.
Yeah, and there was just, they grouped up perfectly for a nice 3-man Flag and Drag combo for that knockup. And then just the dissonance, the attack move command, and the shield all coming out back and forth with the damage. You can see Nom Nom Rice still relatively untouched, even after the entire fight. But Blue Team still doesn't have vision on this Baron pit, and with nobody going to clear that bot wave, Blue Team knows that Red Team wants this Baron. And this tower is actually in no danger of going down either. Stooster with the red buff is going to be able to chase Johnny Truant down, and he definitely bit off more than he could chew. Infinite Duress going to come out and pick up that kill, and that could set up the Baron with no equalizer to come out. That's a lot of danger that's not there.
Pixel's gonna get slapped in the face by the Baron.
Actually going really low. A good shockwave could turn this fight around again. Blue team not having any vision in their own jungle though. But they're going to trade it. Can they trade this Baron for the inhibitor? Nobody has any vision. And these red buff Mystic shots are going to do a lot more than those piercing arrows. Chain of Corruption down.
Chain of Corruption totally missed.
Now is the time to go in. True Shot Rush. Nom Nom forced to flash. Gets knocked out by the Janitor Tornado. The Shockwave didn't seem to do anything. Equalizer could come out, but way behind the rest of the team. Stooster going for the pentakill. Can he get it? There's no tower here. The Flag and Drive is going to come out. Johnny Truant forced to flash. The stun going to come out. Quadra kill gets stolen away and giving over to the Twisted Fate. And with 4 members down, that could actually be the game. They have these blue cards. They have the Howl from Warwick. Multi is actually going to get executed by the tower, so they can no longer finish the game. Pixel also going super duper low. Jarvan could man mode up here. He has Cataclysm. He decides not to go for it. And that was just disastrous for blue team. I mean, the Shockwave not really moving anybody was really just not what they wanted. And they're rushing for this Baron. They know that red team is basing right now. They actually missed the ward with their sweeper. Or don't they? Oh, the pink ward found it. The sweeper did miss, the pink ward didn't. Teleport from Pixel all by himself with Ezreal coming up in the side. However, Stooster's already at half health. True Shot Barrage coming out. Not going to get the Baron. Blue team's still doing damage to it, but Stelios dealing lots of damage. Shutdown goes over to Nom Nom Rise. Pixel, the smite still goes over to Multi. He gets it with the flash. Infinite Duress not going to be enough to do anything. Chain of Corruption onto Rock Forever. However, he's going to... Zonia's out of that. Pixel getting a 3-man Gnar. Really well played. This wild card is doing tons of damage from Rock Forever. Johnny Truant's silent, so he can't do anything. Monsoon's going to come out. Rock Forever picking up that kill on to Nami. And Rock Forever's going to stay alive for now. Rising Dawn's going to dodge out those wild cards, but does he want to try and chase this? The stun card's going to come out. Rock Forever wants to bait this. He gets it. The stun card's going down. That's a kill for Rock Forever, and he's going to live to fight another day.
My internet decided to go out, so I am reconnecting.
You only missed a Baron steal. And just this TF did so much work that last fight, and while they were fighting, blue team almost lost both Nexus towers. That is a game changer. That tower's already at like an 8th or a 16th of its original health.
What is your timestamp?
Timestamp is currently 30:23.
All right.
And blue team really has their work cut out for them now. Down 8k gold. Baron only on that Twisted Fate, but the Twisted Fate putting in lots of work now that he has that Zonia's and Lich Bane. Oriana's still an item ahead because she has those 3 extra kills, but she's just not being as effective as this Twisted Fate. This Twisted Fate is trying to pick up the slack once Stooster goes down, and it's really working for her. Nom Nom trying to solo hold this tower. Now Rumble's going to show up. Throws down the equalizer. Rock Forever going very low. Just about going down. But it's still 2v5. They can't really force the issue here. Johnny Truant going really low just from these Mystic shots. True Shot Barrage. Wrong direction completely. That could be the moment to fight. These Mystic shots, though, they're still just doing so much.
Yeah, not sure they want to chase that. They're going to die due to being kited.
This is probably why Ezreal is one of my favorite champions. Stelios forced to flash, scared of that infinite duress. And they're forced off this tower. They can't defend. Multi could make a play here. He has the bonus move speed. True Shot Barrage going to come out, not going to kill anybody. But Stelios going super low. Pixel gets locked up under tower. The tidal wave is going to save the Infant Duress a little bit. However, a good equalizer, not going to quite pick up the kill. Nom Nom Rice now one against the world. Stooster still super healthy. Flag and Dragon's going to miss. And now it's 2v4. Can they do anything? Stooster just doesn't care about these towers. Cataclysm going to come down on the Rock Forever. Not going to be enough. The Zhonya's throwing out. Stooster's going to pick up that double kill. And that is going to be 2 inhibitors down.
That is maybe the game, actually.
Yeah, this tower, it's only one tower. Stooster can just tank this up. And yeah, that's going to be the game.
He's ending this game at 23-6 and 11.
And yeah, Stooster showing why he deserves to be top of the ladder with those 36 points now. And whether he gets MVP of that game, I think he deserves it.
Yeah, regardless of MVP, he started at 35. He has 37 points now. So he is continuing to outscale everyone else.
Even on Ezreal, one that people might not say is the best scaling champion. I mean, he just made it that. He made bot lane his lane. I mean, there was nothing really Blue Team had to say about it.
Well, they did have options. If I were Ryzen Dawn, I definitely would have looked to be getting a QSS instead of just building all my damage items. He was the one getting caught out every single time by Infinite Duress in a team fight, so being able to save himself would have definitely helped out.
Yeah, I mean, once again, we see the suppression mechanic becoming really the matter of the game. I mean, people need to learn that you need that QSS. Yes, he might have needed a Bloodthirster to get some more damage output, but being able to do damage doesn't matter if you're dead. And getting Infinite Duress at the start of the fight and just nuked out, it doesn't matter how much damage you have. You're then now effectively worthless to your team.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, the gold game, it was fairly close up until that 18-minute mark when Purple Team just picked up a couple towers successively and then started running away with it. Blue Team made a bit of a climb back when they had that big team fight and picked up a tower on top of it. But Purple Team, with that Baron steal, that was the final nail in the coffin, and there was just no coming back for Blue Team. Just very well played by both teams. It was just really unfortunate. Ezreal obviously having just the same amount of kills as Blue Team in total, and I can't say it enough. That's the story of this game.
Yeah, definitely. Watch out for that Warwick. Buy your QSSs, everyone.
Yeah, QSSs are a must when you're dealing with suppression. With that being said, this was our second and final game of this bug and just problem-riddled night. I'm very sorry, guys. We can only anticipate so much. Very sorry. Thank you, everyone, for showing up, that watched the stream, that participated in our games. Thank you, Viva, for casting with me. Hopefully, we won't have this many issues on Friday night when we come back at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern.